Damn!
Damn, that's a good roll. Why are you damning?
Not for initiative.
Okay, Seamus gets to go first. You guys can see more stuff too.
Okay, so only one of them spotted us.
That is interesting.
Yeah, but he called out, so they all probably know you're there now.
Well, I don't fancy taking on X amount of giants, to be perfectly honest.
I'm actually tempted to let these two guys fight it out. These two groups.
Because surely whatever else is there is proving more of a threat than we are. Oh, can you see?
Yeah, I can say.
Okay, yeah, they're way more dangerous than we are.
I don't know, I've got a pretty threatening climb skill.
That fancy staff too.
Yes,
If only you
indeed.
knew how to use it.
Oh dear. And none of my spells are going to be really useful here.
If only I had ranks of use magic device. Ah well.
Oh.
I think I remember now you're looking at the magic domain at one stage. Which would have solved the issue.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I distracted you with the stealthy domain.
Yep.
I have ranks and use magic device.
Well, yeah, you use it then.
Hey, just saying, I only get a 3 though. My charisma is horrible.
That's better than a not possible.
This is true.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea. I'll chuck you the staff next weekend. Next time we're close.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking of, I don't want to go any further in, I want to just go back and, you know, maybe lessen the threat. Let them refocus on the drow.
Might be a good idea.
We can maybe try again when they're distracted.
Yeah, alright, look into that. We'll sit in the shadows and hide.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to move back into the border of the light.
Okay. Harmon.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna sit there. And I'm gonna make a hide check.
Okay. Well, that's a better hide check.
If only I could have done that before.
Wow, it's almost like you're invisible.
And the dwarves move back a bit further in their turn.
Well, I kinda am invisible to anybody who doesn't make the spot check to beat that.
Okay, the drow will move up a bit. I assume you can see that.
Yep, sure. Wow, there's a heap of them.
Giants charge up and start attacking. And these guys come up this way. Back towards you.
Two, eh?
Make a spot check for me.
Wow.
Add another 4 onto that for favoured enemy, so 21.
Ooh, nice. Okay, you see that the giant with the grey hair has I guess an amulet around his neck that looks like red crystal.
Cool. So we can pretty much ignore the rest of them
then. You
Okay.
also notice that the giant beside him has a similar crystal around his neck.
Oi.
Oh, what?
Seamus.
How tall are these giants?
They're giants, they're tall.
They're tall.
They're 2 sizes larger than us.
They're about 10.5 feet tall. So about twice as high as you are, at least. You're what, 4.5?
I'm about 3.5 feet.
Oh, okay. Jeez, okay, so that's like 3,
I'm
aren't
taller,
you?
I'm about 4.
Yeah, you're about 4.5 feet tall or something. Yeah.
Yeah, 2.5 to 3 times your height.
Okay. So it's going to be hard for me to sleight of hand the amulet then, is what you're saying.
Yeah, just sneakily climb up his chest. He won't notice.
You just think his strides are falling down.
Actually, can I climb him? Would that even work? Is that possible?
Probably not. It'd probably grapple or something. I don't know, you might be able to sleight of hand it when you're grappling him. But that could be rather hazardous.
Grappling is not your best friend.
So, hang on. This might actually work. Hang on.
Oh my gosh. I smell Rokar. I'm sorry. I smell Rokar.
Well, I'm just thinking he's not gonna say no to a grapple because he's in a superior situation. He would win a grapple. So if I purposely grapple just so I can sleight of hand the amulet and then try to escape it after that.
Yeah, the escaping bit would be the hardest, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, probably. Since I don't have escape artist.
So then, you know,
But
grappling
you'd have
is
the
just-
crystal!
I'd have the crystal, and he would be flat-footed to anyone else who wasn't in the grapple.
But there's 2 of them.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
True. Okay, so other options, we can diplomacy him.
It's possible.
Bluff. Please give me your amulet.
I actually do have some decent points in bluff.
We are the amulet checking patrol. We are not the droids you're looking for.
The amulet inspectors.
We're paramedics. We're here to tell you you have an injured colleague up in another room.
Could we bluff and say, you know, and pretend that we're drow, or...
We're enemies of the drow, we're here to help you, or something. Of course, then the dwarves that attack them without questioning would probably interrupt that.
Will you come running in saying, there are dwarves coming to attack you?
We shout to them, the dwarves have escaped.
Yeah, well, it's not a lie.
Look out behind
Therefore,
you.
maybe an easier...
There's growl behind you. Watch out. Okay. I don't know. That's probably our best option actually, because they seem to be concerned with the drow.
Maybe could we tell them there's more drow coming down the tunnels?
Ah, yes. Yep. I like that idea best. Let's do that.
And then they might rush past us and say we'll say we're trying to escape the drow too.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that.
Okay. So
Okay,
I guess I'm doing this.
What's this? What is your go?
We're going to tell them there's drow coming from behind us, and we're going to
Yeah,
run.
with a bluff check, I guess.
Yeah, and we're going to sort of run at them.
Okay.
And straight into the middle.
Okay, so bluff check from me, eh?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd aid you, but I haven't had a turn yet, so.
No worries. I'm just making sure I get the right numbers. Woohoo!
Nice.
That's a pretty good roll. Okay. Well, I guess you'll have to wait till they go to see what happens, whether they believe you or not.
Yeah.
This is true.
Harmon, what are you going to do in the meantime? Attack them!
I'm going to.
Smile or nod?
I'm gonna I'm gonna aid her check.
Can you ready
Okay.
maybe ready obscuring mist? So it could slip by if the bluff doesn't work?
Actually, you know what? I could even use the obscuring mist as a prop. I'm gonna put an obscuring mist down right on top of us and say, and just shout out, "This will stop the drow from seeing us," or something like that.
Okay.
So like, I guess the bluff would be like a move action, I suppose.
Yep.
And I'd use the spell as a standard action.
Yep.
Okay, so obscuring mist. How does that work? Hang on.
Cloud spreads 20 feet radius from you, 20 feet high, 1 minute per level, and wind will get rid of fire, etc. We'll worry about that later.
Okay, so I'll put down a.
And yeah, it gives you concealment at 5 feet and full concealment any further. So that's what you're doing?
So it's like that, I guess. Can you see that?
Yeah, yep.
Maybe put it a bit more ahead of us.
Right.
Between
it
us
has
and
to
the
be centered
giants?
on.
It's got to be centered on me. So.
It has to be targeted on him.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Just trying to get some more advantage.
Well, I could move. No, I can't really move. I could have 5-foot stepped. Yeah, I don't wanna. Whatever. 5 feet difference isn't gonna matter.
Can you do a bluff for your bluff?
Yes.
Pity I can't aid you.
No, I'm aiding you. That's because we've already made the bluff. I'm just adding 2 just in case they roll high. Wow, that sucks. Actually, you know what?
Oh dear.
I only missed it by 1. I needed to roll 10 to aid, so doesn't matter. 22 instead of 24. Is that right?
Hmm. Okay, so it's your go. The dwarves. Oh, what the hell are the dwarves going to do that? Can you actually see the dwarves at the moment?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Well, I'll do that, which you can't see. Alright, well I guess you can't actually see what's going on anyway at the moment, if you're stuck in the mist. What can I do to... Can you actually see anything at all now?
No.
No.
Okay. Alright, that's what you can see.
Okay. How does that work?
Well, you can only really see 5 feet into the mist, so, I mean, I've given you a 5-foot light source, so that's basically all you can see.
Oh, each. Okay.
Yeah. So once you go out of there, I'll put the light source back to normal. And you can actually see what's going on.
Yeah, sounds good.
But you can hear the battle raging outside the mist.
Oh yeah, okay.
And can you make a listen check for me?
That was a bit scary, seeing two giants just pound through and then disappear.
Yeah, trying to work out what I want to do with them, whether I want to send them that way or not. What are they going to do?
That's a 19.
It would be a 19 against giants, you mean? If it's against giants.
Yes, against giants.
Yeah, okay, alright. It's not against giants, but anyway, you hear,
The
what
giants
sounds
are in
like a loud
disguise.
creaking sound, or cracking sound.
It's a giant chiropractor.
What's going on there? Wrong way up. There you go. There you go. Okay, Seamus, what are you doing in the mist?
Well, not terribly much. Considering I can't see very far. And if I walk out I might get clobbered.
You got a bit of area though, you could go to the edge of the mist.
True. But then I wouldn't have a light source.
Yeah. The light is all around, like, there's a massive fire out there, so the whole room is lit up. We've just got limited light because of the mist, so it's attached to you, it's what you can see.
I don't want to go directly towards the giants. If they're there.
So is that where you're going to stand?
I think so. For now.
I think you have to make a hide check if you want to remain concealed in the mist,
Oh, okay.
I think.
Alright then. Yes, yes.
Not there, so don't worry about it. Actually, yeah, you're on the edge, so you will need to.
Okay. 4, 4.
Okay. Are you doing anything other than moving to there?
No, not until the giants really lose interest.
Okay. Harmon, what are you doing in the mist?
What am I doing? Maybe I need to reinforce our alliance with the giants. If we shout a war cry and then run off to fight the drow, maybe it might let them know we're not the threat. Yeah, I'll give it a go. See what happens. The worst thing that can happen is I have to run back into the mist. Okay, I'm gonna run straight for that ramp and go to...
Okay, and what, you're gonna be shouting out, attack the drow or something?
Yeah. Attack the drow!
Okay.
I can run, what, 4 times speed or something?
Yeah, you might have to make a balance check if you want to run down the slope.
Oh yeah. Can I tumble down the slope? Oh, I can't really...
Sure.
Can you run and tumble as part of a run?
No, yeah, I don't think you can really... I guess you'd tumble that bit.
You probably... No, I think tumbling is part of a move action, I believe. So probably
Okay.
I'd have to double move, so that's okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
There's one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go.
It's true.
Didn't even make it to the slope, jeez.
Okay, well, you don't know that. Drow, I guess, move up and start fighting. And the giants go for a couple of dead drow. And then that goes over there. And you see the rock wall open up, and what appears to be a large group of zombies start pouring in through the cavern.
Is this from down the bottom?
Yep. And Seamus' go.